Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. I'm currently out of town taking some days off, but there are no days off when it comes to NFTs. So I made these videos in advance for you. But if any of the prices or dates have changed, I will try to update them either in the timestamps if it's relevant. If not, it's going to be in the description down below. As usual, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. Everything you hear in this video is just my opinion. Just because I'm talking about something doesn't mean I'm buying it, doesn't mean you should buy it. Again, always do your own research. Also, I'm giving away 0.1 Ethereum to my subscribers. If you want to find out how to win, be sure to stay until the end of this video. Also, there will be a second giveaway announced at some point. I won't tell you when throughout this video. So if you want to take part in that, be sure to watch the entire video, or at least till I get to the second giveaway. So the first project on our list, and keep in mind, they are giving me a free NFT to talk about this project. However, I would not have agreed unless I really liked it. And I do really love this project, as well as the quality that has gone into making this happen. So the project is called Museum, and it is a generative NFT art project where the art changes throughout the year for 48 hours, representing specific days in our calendar year to capture distinct moments in our history. So the way it works is each piece is going to have a unique default state, and then certain times throughout the year, it's going to change state for 48 hours, and that's going to be based on a popular event that marked us in our past. Now, at the moment, they have over 30 different events throughout our history. However, they do plan on going all the way up to 52 events. So there will be one event per week throughout the calendar year where your NFT is going to change identity. Now, you might recognize this image, and that's because these are CryptoPunks. They have no relation to CryptoPunks. Since this is all based around internet and our culture, I do see this as paying homage to the CryptoPunks, which are the first official NFT. Now, there are not going to be 10,000 of these the same way there are 10,000 CryptoPunks. They're only going to have 4,801 pieces. If you scroll through the website, you can see that they really did put a lot of time and effort into making this, and it does appear to be very high quality. This kind of art is kind of out of my wheelhouse, the same way the project we covered called Entropies was out of my wheelhouse. But if you look at Entropies now, it is currently at 0.16. Not that I'm saying this is going to go up, but there are these unique generative art projects that people just love to have. And I do think this has a strong chance at being one of them. Now, a few things they plan on doing: they're going to print 10 physical pieces. You could see the numbers of 9 of them here. These 9 are going to be shipped out to the people who minted the NFTs. And then the 10th one is going to be based on the CryptoPunk number 5822, and that is going to be piece number 4801. And the physical piece will be auctioned off together with the NFT. So you can also see here that there will not be any rarity traits for this artwork. However, I do assume people are going to look up the matching CryptoPunk, and they're going to check the rarity of that CryptoPunk, and then they're going to try to snipe an equivalent rarity of a museum NFT. Another thing they plan on doing is creating their own crypto voxel, so a virtual museum where you can look at all the different museum pieces. So like I said, I really love how these look. I find it very professionally done. Now, keep in mind, the team is anonymous, but I think the quality of work speaks for itself. And the more I'm getting into NFTs, I find myself thinking of what kind of pieces do I want to hang in my virtual house or my virtual room of the future. And I definitely could see this being one of them, especially since the art is going to change throughout the year. So the official launch date is going to be October 6th at 1 p.m. Eastern. There are only going to be 4,801 of these. Pre-sale is unfortunately closed. Pre-sales are going to be allowed to purchase 3. And then for the public sale, there's going to be a limit to 2 per wallet. And the price of this project, which I find is very fair, is going to be 0.04 Ethereum. The next project on our list is going to be on Solana, and that is going to be Metabase. Now, I just found this project a few nights ago. I haven't had time to fully vet it. I haven't had time to reach out to the founders and ask them questions. So if you're considering purchasing this project, keep that in mind and 100% do your own research, dive deep into this one, and make sure everything checks out, especially when you consider what just happened with Mechaaverse. So there's a few reasons why this project caught my attention. One, the art is really nice. I think a lot of people were excited to mint Mechaaverse, and then when the mishap happened, I'm going to link a video above where I discuss what happened. They were pretty disappointed, and I think a lot of people still have an itch to scratch with this kind of art, so maybe this can be a project that they want to get into. Secondly, the price is very fair. They don't have an official price. It's going to be 0.88 Solana and 1.11 Solana, so roughly 1 Solana. Next to their roadmap, they are really trying to create utility for their holders. So in the first week, they're planning to do an airdrop, and they're also planning on doing an anime series where the community is going to get to vote on what happens. And that's going to be things like who dies, Is there going to be a boss fight? Do they kill the boss? And if a boss dies, or even I assume a character dies, they mention the boss, maybe not the character. If a boss dies, they are going to airdrop you a free 3D plaque NFT to honor that boss. But it's cool, the entire community, everybody who holds the project is going to get a free NFT based on a story that they took part in deciding the outcome of. Next, they're going to hire more artists. They're going to do some giveaways. After that, they're going to be working on 3D renders of everybody's Metabase character, and they're going to airdrop them for free to their holders. Now, their goal with this is they're hoping as the Solana ecosystem expands that a Decentraland of Solana is going to pop up, and then you're going to be able to use these 3D characters in that metaverse. And actually, the reason that this project caught my attention was because I saw this 3D GIF that they made. So I was really interested in the project after I saw this. So this is the NFT that they're going to be airdropping after the first week of their project's launch. After that, they're going to release some exclusive merch. They're planning on doing a manga. So they're going to hire comic book artists in order to get this manga done. And of course, holders of the Metabase characters are going to be able to vote on things that happen in the comic book. Finally, they talk about creating a pool where they're going to use the funds to buy back the floor every week, as well as do weekly airdrops of Solana to their holders. So they want to pay back holders with the hopes that one day your NFT becomes free, because you will be making back every week a small portion of the money that you use to buy it. Lastly, they mention a trip. They're going to have 5 of their holders either go on a 7-day trip to Japan, or they can just choose to have 25 SOL deposited in their wallet. And they're also going to be making a donation to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. So like I said, I just found this project. I haven't had the chance to vet the team or anything like that. I just wanted to put it on your radar. So really do your research before investing in this project, especially since a lot of projects with a similar art style haven't been doing so well lately, although this one is on Solana and it is a much cheaper price than the ones on Ethereum. Now, the founders of this project are pseudo-anonymous, or if people know them, please let me know. I have no idea who these people are. However, they do give us a link to their GitHub. And you can see here, this person is sponsored by 10 people. Granted, that's only $10 a month, but there are still 10 people who appreciate this person's code. So that's better than being fully anonymous. It's still not 100% doxed, but again, it's better than nothing. So if you want to check out this project, it is happening on October 2nd at 5 p.m. Eastern. Now, their Twitter has 19,000 followers and their Discord has almost 15,000 followers. However, they are doing some invite games, so take these numbers with a grain of salt. But I do like the art that they're putting out, so maybe this does have some potential on Solana. However, like I said, anonymous team, at least for me, I don't know who they are. And the roadmap is very ambitious. It's going to take a lot of skill to make that happen. So again, my goal with this was to put it on your radar, not to tell you to buy it. You really have to do your own research with this one. The next one, it's like the 3rd time I talk about it. On October 1st, there's going to be very important dummies. They're releasing 1,000 of their 3,500. 500 are already out. They did pretty well. It's like a 4x right now. Although trading volume is low, they still have a decent markup. So if you're looking for something to buy on Cardano, if you weren't lucky enough to get a yummy, this is a project that so far has been doing pretty well. Next on our list, launching either October 2nd or 3rd, unless they've announced something while I'm gone, is going to be Mechaaverse. Now, this needs no introduction. It needs no explanation. I'm sure you know what Mechaaverse is. The tragedy is that it's going to be a raffle. I tried to do Soul Army raffle today and it was a disaster. There was 60,000 tickets that entered, so I had a 1 in 6 shot of getting it. I lost. For this, there's 130,000 people in the Discord, and they're only going to be minting 8,888, and some people will be able to get 2. With the size of the Discord, I don't think they should do that. I think it should be 1 max per wallet, the same way that Rogue Shark is doing 1 max per wallet. So yeah, I hope I can get this. I hope you can get this. It's pretty much a blue chip in my mind. A lot of people think this is going to be a blue chip NFT with the amount of work that they're putting into it and how good these NFTs look. They're going to be a steal. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford one on the secondary market. So fingers crossed. I hope I get one. They're going for 0.2 Ethereum. So I wish luck to everybody. If you want to find out more about this project, how the drop is going to go, I'm going to link a video above where I explain the raffle system, where I talk about the project. So be sure to check that video out if you want to find out more about Mechaaverse. The next project on our list is another one that we've already spoken about. It is launching on October 3rd, and this is going to be ETHs. Now, the way ETHs works is there's going to be 1,000 total, 900 for the community to collect, and then they're going to have to work together to merge a bloodline. And if you manage to merge the bloodline, you are going to be able to mint 1 of 100 animated ETHs NFTs. So I think this is a very cool concept. They are on the more expensive side. They're going to be going for 69 ETH each, but I do like the concept of the community working together. I do think people are going to hoard these and they're not going to allow certain collections to be finished. But after 1 year, if the community doesn't get together and they don't manage to form a bloodline, the policy will be locked. So it's like a social experiment. We're going to see if people can work together, if their greed is going to get the best of them, or if they're going to be able to mint all 100 pieces. So if you're a fan of this project, if you're a fan of their work, they're actually doing a giveaway in collaboration with my channel. This isn't sponsored or anything. I did 2 videos on them, having never spoke to them, and then they just reached out and said how thankful they were. They asked me if I wanted to do a giveaway on my channel. I already have the Ethereum giveaway as my pinned tweet, so I said, hey, just put it on your channel, put some rule where they have to come follow me. So the rules are going to be, you have to follow their Twitter, you have to follow my Twitter, and then you have to retweet their pinned tweet. So I'm going to put it in the description down below. If it's not there yet, it's just because I'm out of town, but I will put a link to their Twitter there. So if you want to purchase one of the 900 ADAs, it's happening on October 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern, and they're going for 69 ADA each. The final project on our list is also on Cardano, and this one is Stone Age Hooligans. Now I covered this in my Cardano video. I'll link it above. However, I didn't cover it in detail because I wanted to give them a chance to release a roadmap. And I looked at their Discord, and still on their website, they have not updated their roadmap. So I just don't know what to make of this project. Now the art, personally, for me, it doesn't speak to me. It doesn't mean the art is bad. I do get kind of a Bored Ape Yacht Club look. I don't know if it's the eyes or the mouth. Something they did reminds me of Bored Ape Yacht Club, although obviously I prefer Bored Ape Yacht Club, especially with the price tag. But for me, the art just doesn't speak to me. This project is pretty much just a 10,000 profile picture avatar collection. And even on their Discord, like the roadmap here, it's not like they have any extra information, and I don't see anything about their team, no information on who they are. All it is here's when you guys can give us your money. But again, it does seem like they have a decent Discord. So I'm really not sure what to make about this one, especially with what just happened to Gingerbread Squad, where now they're going for 8 ADA and the team is nowhere to be found. So it's basically a rug. Like, this is a similar situation to me. 10,000 profile pictures. We have no idea who the founders are. At least I don't. Perhaps I'm wrong. Maybe they did dox themselves somewhere. I'm not seeing it anywhere here. And this Discord is going on 3 weeks old, and there is absolutely no roadmap. So to me, at best, this is a flip. But even at that, unless I can get out early, I just don't want to invest in this because the only thing they're promising is lady hooligans. And what am I going to do with a lady hooligan? Like, what's the utility in holding this project? Why would somebody in 1 year's time join the NFT space and then say, oh my God, I need a hooligan? And I'm not trying to insult this project. I'm just saying, why should I give you my money over the 1,000 other projects that are launching every single day? So for me, this doesn't do it. Now it's confusing because they seem to have a decent Discord, and I'm in other groups, like Cardano based groups, where we talk about Cardano projects and which one we should all be investing in. And a lot of people seem to like hooligans. So I don't know what to make of this project. As it stands for me, I don't have enough faith that this thing is going to be successful. I could be totally wrong, and I hope I am. I hope this thing is a huge hit. But right now, I'm just not seeing it. It just seems like the effort is not being put now before launch. So why would they put an effort after launch, after they've raised $800,000 or $900,000? That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And the more of a channel grows, the more I can give away. Speaking of which, I'm giving away 0.1 Ethereum to my subscribers when I reach 20,000 subscribers. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, retweet my pinned tweet, and tag one friend in the comment section of my pinned tweet. If you like chatting about NFTs, if you need help with something, be sure to join a Discord. We would love to have you there. If you want to buy crypto in Canada, be sure to use my referral links in the description down below. You will get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching, you crypto gorilla. Peace.